If you haven't noticed, or if you can't tell by the title, I'm obviously in the middle of doing something to my hair, and that is straightening it. I'm gonna be flat ironing my hair. It's been a couple of months, like almost a year since I've last flat ironed my hair. So I am pretty excited to see what it looks like. I'm a little nervous, because if you've been following me, you know I normally just wear my hair in wash and goes, and I've been trimming and cutting my hair in its natural state. But I've really been making an effort to stop cutting it. If you hadn't noticed, it has grown quite a bit since the last time I big chopped, because I finally stopped cutting it. Who knew your hair could grow if you stopped cutting it? Like, oh my gosh. I already started the process of stretching out my hair. Just to give you a little bit of a backstory on what I did to cleanse my hair. Let me show you the shampoo and conditioner I used. Both of these are coming with a lot of moisture. They're packing a whole lot of hydration. So I wanted to kind of give my hair a break. I didn't want to flat iron it like right away. So I just, if you can tell by the curly top here, I just rocked it in a wash and go for like a day or two. And I used this Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. I use this just to kind of restore my hair and prep it for the flat iron. But anyways, not only am I straightening my hair today, I'm gonna be using a new flat iron to do that. And I bought this Chi Lava. This is the 1-inch Volcanic Lava Chromatic Hairstyling Iron, if you wanna get technical. This is what it looks like. And the power button is on the inside there, if you can see. It has a long cord. Like, it would have been that much better if it had like a retractable cord, but I don't know. So Chi Lava says it can take care of my coarse hair, and let's see if they can live up to it. Still a little skeptical because I do have very coarse hair. If you see on here, this hair is pretty straight, so I'm kind of like not sure how it's gonna work on my hair. So what I'm doing now is sectioning off my hair with these plaits, and this just kind of helps stretch it out as well. I don't want to blow dry it because, you know, that's just adding extra heat. My hair is already dry, so that would just kind of be extra. So I'm just gonna finish sectioning off the hair. So back to the whole flat iron thing. So last time I flat ironed my hair, which has been a while, I just noticed that my flat iron, the one that I did have, wasn't working as well. So I was like, it's time for a new one. So I kind of shopped around, and that's the one that caught my eye because it was a good price. Chi is a pretty well-known brand. They have a pretty good rep. So I said I'm gonna go with this one, and it just really caught my eye. I think it was regularly, I want to say around $170, $150, but I got it at Ulta. But they have a sale that's good to like Christmas Day. It's like 20% off. So I got this flat iron for $110. This flat iron also says that it helps with damage, like you can get better results at a lower temperature. So therefore you'll have less damage done to your hair. So that's another reason why I picked this one up. So I'm just hoping that that is true. Of course I don't want damage because obviously that's why I did the big chop initially. But I'm not really worried about it because I've rarely flat iron my hair and I don't like overdo it. So this is not gonna be a all the time thing. Like I probably only flat iron my hair during the winter. Just because it's kind of a waste. I live in the South in Texas and it gets way too hot and your hair gets real frizzy, so I don't bother flat ironing it. Why can't I say that? Flat ironing it during the winter because I know I won't have that problem. It rains a lot less often, so I don't have to worry about as much humidity. As you can see, my hair, I don't know, it just seems very uneven to me. So that's another thing I'm worried about. I don't want to waste my time flat ironing my hair and it turns out to look crazy because it's so uneven. But I'm gonna try to work with it. I'm gonna try not to cut it even if it is uneven. Keyword try. And I don't know if it's because my hair has been growing so much, but it's getting very tangled. Like if I just wear it in the wash and go, it'll get kind of tangled. But normally I detangle my hair in the shower when it's wet, so maybe that's why this is a little intense for me right now. Well, I wouldn't even really say intense, it's just a little more tangled than usual. Hi, Felicia. Alright, so now for the moment of truth, I'm gonna turn this thing on. So it's heating up right now. It must have been something on the plates because it started crackling. You see the numbers going up and up and up and up and up. And it goes up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And that is 232 degrees Celsius, in case you was wondering. This thing heats up almost instantly, like it's already at 370. And I guess it's gonna stay there unless I turn it up. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at 370. Yep, 370. And just see how my hair can handle that. So of course I'm going to use a heat protectant, and this one has argan oil on it, so it'll take care of the dryness I have at my ends while protecting my hair. This is an oil-based one. This is by Cream of Nature, and they have this everywhere: Target, Walgreens, beauty supply store. And I'm literally just going to use like a few drops on each section, and I'm going to focus it on the ends of my hair because like I said, they're kind of dry. So I'm going to take that section and section it off into an even smaller section. And plaiting my hair down really did help because look, it is kind of stretched out already. And these are chromatic plates, just in case you wanted to know. So I pretty much got it straight with one pass, but that section of hair was kind of already stretched out, so I'm not going to give my real opinion until I get towards the middle, which is the coarsest part of my hair. But it does promise to create smooth, sleek results without the damaging effects of high heat styling, because you're kind of more in control of how much heat you're putting on your hair with the dial. So this is the statement that pushed me over the edge to go ahead and buy it. It says, this innovative combination of elements offers an incredibly smooth styling surface for effortless glidability on unruly and coarse hair textures. So I pretty much glided through fairly quickly, but once I get towards the ends of my hair, I just take it a little bit slower because that's like the kinkiest part. So before I did this, I was gonna like re-dye my hair because I dye my hair jet black just because I like a really dark look, and it just makes my hair look more shiny and full and healthy, I find. But it didn't look that bad. It didn't look like it's washed out or anything, so I just decided to skip that for now. So it's working pretty good. My ends are just a little like dry, so I'm gonna come back to that part. So the flat iron works pretty good. It really is getting it with one pass, but my ends just were a little drier than I thought they were. So I'm gonna just start using the heat protectant, and I'm gonna also use the Chi Silk Infusion. Throwing that in there too. Ooh, I'm liking it. So it's working pretty good. I am finding myself having to go over certain parts of my hair over again. So I'm just gonna turn it up. So I'm just gonna bump it up a few degrees. I was at 380. I was at 370. I'm gonna bump it up to 380. You can see that there. It does go up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Only reason is because my ends just seem to be a little bit more coarser. See that? Yeah, that's the right combo. 390. My hand just cramped up. Like I literally cannot move it. This hair gonna give me arthritis. Okay, Okay, so this is that section of hair that is very coarse. Like, I don't know what it is. Just right here is like the coarsest part of my hair. So let's really put this flat iron to the test. Do smaller sections right here. Now my hair is all straightened, but it's still not exactly the way I want it. As you can see, it's kind of stiff, doesn't have really much movement. It still has like body and stuff, but it just isn't falling right. This is quite normal, seeing how I haven't straightened my hair in some time, and this is the first time I'm straightening it. So it's gonna look a little stiff, and it doesn't really come to life until I wrap it. Brush it or comb it in a circular motion and then wrap it with the little Velcro thing you see here on my head. I did also trim my ends a tad bit, so that definitely helped a lot. As I mentioned throughout the video, my ends were very dry, and that's because they were pretty much lifeless, and I just needed to cut them, so that helped with the movement of my hair. I also wrapped my hair with olive oil, so that really helped with some of the static and some of the dryness at the ends, and it just helped it look better overall. It looks so much better, and it feels much better. It's so soft. And that is it. I'm really enjoying straight hair for a change. I think it looks good. I hope you think it looks good too. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Until next time, bye. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BreelyLovely.